Hi everybody, and welcome back to Walk My Talk, my weekly video series where I take a chance and I spin what I call the Wheel of Opportunities and do whatever I land on, either live for you or I take on a challenge throughout the course of a week. And I do this because as a coach, I am constantly encouraging my clients to push their comfort zone by 10%, do something that feels, a little out of reach, something maybe that they've wanted to do but haven't felt they have time to do, or maybe they've been procrastinating a little bit as well. So I want to show you all that I'm walking my talk and doing the things that I encourage my clients to do every single day. So welcome back and thanks for joining me. I don't know if I essentially need to give a progress report from last week for those of you who have tuned in, but I spun the wheel last week and landed on Dance Like No One's Watching for 60 seconds. And man, did I dance every single day. I was jumping with the Pointer Sisters, I got a little foot loose, I raised my glass with pink, and I ended the week with a little Justin Timberlake, I got this feeling. So I had so much fun, so happy that I had the courage to actually post that video last week. And I just thank you all who tuned in, who joined along and hopefully danced with me. It was a really, really fun challenge. So let's spin the wheel this week. See what we land on. All right, gotta move over. Here we go. I took off Dance Like No One's Watching for 60 seconds. I think I added a few more as well. So, and I welcome any suggestions that you all have too. So please always add those in the comments. Okay. Try on an IPAC foundation principle this week. Okay, so that requires a little bit of explaining. So IPAC is the coach training program that I am currently going through, that I will be graduating here within hopefully the next month. Very excited to announce that progress. But they have about 30, actually, hold on one second. Sorry, I didn't have these in front of me today. I do have them. Okay, I'm back. I have them hung up. So there are 33 foundation principles that IPAC has. Actually, one of them is the reason that I started this weekly video series, and that was life is a perfect adventure, a game that cannot be won or lost, only played. And this was the way that I tried on that IPAC foundation principle, and who knew I would actually be using it to come live to you all on a weekly basis. So let's see. Maybe I'll pick a number. There's 33. I will pick 19. Okay, 19. This is interesting. We are not the spoke, nor a group of many spoke. We are the wheel. Ha! And I have my wheel of opportunities. So how can I live? We are not the spoke, nor a group of many spokes. We are the wheel. So if I am the wheel, and I'm now quite literally looking at my wheel of opportunities, so if we are, I'm totally thinking about this live. We are not the spoke nor a group of many spokes. We are the wheel. So if I am my wheel of opportunities, I have something in my head right now that I actually don't want to say out loud because then that means I have to do it. And I have been putting it off. If I am the wheel, and I am now essentially my wheel of opportunities, how many times can I say that? The opportunity that I have presented in front of me is coming to you all again. This week is a really tough week. coming at you before I go live again next. I've been doing these on Mondays or Tuesdays. Today's Tuesday. So before next Tuesday, I'm going to come on a few times and tell you all a little bit about mental fitness. And I've spoken about this book before. This is Positive Intelligence by New York Times bestselling author Shirzad Chamine. He is also a researcher and professor at Stanford. And I've gone through a program of his derived from the concept, mental fitness is derived from the concept of positive intelligence. Positive intelligence is essentially mastery over your own mind so you can reach your highest potential as it relates to happiness and success. So I know everyone watching here is a successful human being, has seen successes throughout the course of their life, but I don't know how many of you are happy. And so to have this happiness and success in tandem sounds great, doesn't it? So there's a program that I run. I call it Energy Boost Camp. And for those of you that have been watching me, I'm sure that doesn't surprise you. I do have a lot of energy, but it is based on this idea of mental fitness. And it's essentially how to use your brain as your friend versus your enemy. We have been using the survival side of our brain since we were kids. It was developed for survival, physically and emotionally. This is where your coping mechanisms came from. This was your shield of protection that you gave yourself so that you wouldn't feel hurt or feel those, negative feelings. But the thing is we've been working that survival side of our brain since we were kids. So it's really strong. It's like Popeye. And so this idea of mental fitness is weakening that side of the brain and strengthening the positive side of your brain. There are 3 core muscles that I will be teaching you all about throughout the course of this week. And again, it's a really busy week. But I'm putting out there, if I am the wheel, and this is the wheel of opportunity. And the opportunity here is to teach you all about something that has completely changed my life. This program really taught me how to grieve, to feel grief in the most powerful way, where I could honor my mother and still feel happiness as it relates to grieving the loss of her. And this program really helped me do it. And so I am excited to teach you all. Maybe I'll come on later today too and do a portion of it. So I'll come at you maybe with 3 videos that each video will touch on the 3 core muscles of mental fitness. So that's how I'm going to be the wheel this week. How are you going to be the wheel? What do you want to commit to this week? I would love to hear. And thank you all for joining me. I guess we will see you more this week. Until then, bye-bye.